What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet integration for Gimmighoul and the Various Forms of Vivillon. First of all, I cannot begin to tell you how personally excited I am for this. In my Pokemon home, I'm making what's called a living form dex, which includes every single boxable difference between Pokemon, including gender variations such as male and female Venusaur, because the little sprout is more pronounced on the female model. It includes like 2 different Rattatas, but then also the Alolan Rattata, so on and so forth like that. All the various different cat Pikachus. That also means that I spent all of the time making every single Alcremie evolution possible in Pokemon Sword and Shield. However, where I have a little bit of an issue with this is when it comes to Pokemon like Furfuro. So Furfuro, you weren't able to box its various forms in Pokemon X and Y going to bank and then to home, because when it goes into bank, it strips that information. But now in Pokemon Go, you can have the various forms. The thing is, I also want to be the original trainer of them. So I would need to change that Furfuro's hair in France, in real life France. I need to go to France to make that Pokemon and be the original trainer. Now, it's not nearly as much of an issue when it comes to Vivillon, because as of a recent update, you were able to get all of the different Vivillon colors inside of the game. Now, it's a very long process to get all of the candy for all the Vivillons. However, the fact that now I can use Pokemon Go and send those postcards directly to the game and then boom, I'm done, so much better. Like so much better. Because I have like, I think 17 of them as being OT, but they're still in their scatterbug stage and I need 125 to evolve each of them. Oh, so I got this Furfuro and I need to put him in the corresponding location. I hope that it's there. I'm gonna check later on my Excel sheet. By the way, Excel sheets coming. The Excel sheets that you need for Pokemon Home so that it looks like mine, they are coming. People keep asking me. Trust me, there's a very good reason that I'm going to be explaining in another video on why they haven't come out yet. And the fact that now I can get all of these as being the OT with, I think, a single postcard. I don't know, I haven't tried the feature out yet in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. I want to see how it works and share that information with you now. Okay, inside of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, we go down to the mystery gift and then connect to Pokemon Go. By connecting to Pokemon Go, you can get handy items for your adventures and cause Vivillon with unusual patterns to appear in your game. First, select Pair with Pokemon Go account, and then connect to Pokemon Go account. You can connect to Pokemon Go only once per day. So on my phone, oh, they updated the settings page a lot. Okay, connected devices, I'm assuming. Nintendo Switch. Connect to Nintendo Switch. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, perfect. That was super easy. You've paired Austin John Plays' account. Now try connecting to Pokemon Go. Connect to Pokemon Go. Okay, I found it. Apparently I need to go into my postcard book as the item. So items, and then we scroll down to the postcard book. And then we select one of these. I'm so happy I saved so many of these from different places in the world. Okay, this one from the UK, and then send to Nintendo Switch. Send. Does not remove it from your postcard book. Oh, that's neat. Oh, there we go. Postcard was sent. The coin bag is available. Open the coin bag in your item bag for a mysterious effect. Okay, and that's going to be able so that you can catch Gimmighoul in-game, and you have to collect 999 coins to evolve it. Oh, and you get coins in-game too, and some balls. Neat. Now, can I send other ones? You cannot send more postcards today. Okay, so you're limited to 1 postcard per day. Coin bag is available. Let's try that out. Is this going to function exactly like the mysterious box did? And then Gimmighouls are going to spawn next to me. Pokeball Plus, can you just catch these for me right now? I'm a little busy. Oh yeah, look, it is a little Gimmighoul down there. So in-game, where did that Vivillon go? Because it said they started to appear. Tell me it works like a mass outbreak. No, not seeing it pop up anywhere. Do I need to go to a place where one is? So I'm just gonna go to the North Lighthouse, which I know Vivillon can spawn around here. Oh, that's a different pattern. right? Pretty sure that's the garden pattern. Oh, this is great. Now I can catch them in whatever balls I want. So now I want to be the OT. I want to have all of the colors, and I want them all in Premier Balls because, you know, I have to make it more difficult for myself. As you can see off to the side, this isn't the only one. Is it just until I swap the postcard, are all of the Vivillons going to be the garden pattern? So that is super neat. I mean, if you're not, you know, an OT snob like I am, then you can just trade with another person. Previously, how it worked was if you were to have a Vivillon in your game via non-official means and breed it down, it would always breed down to be the game default pattern. I've now hatched both of the scatterbugs, and if you don't know how the game is programmed, there are different species of scatterbug. Like this is scatterbug either 1, 2, 3, all the way through 20, and then it's programmed to evolve into the second form, and then programmed to evolve to the third form. It will always evolve into that same form. Unlike, you know, Pokemon that have split evolutions based off of a region, Execute could evolve into its Alolan form or its regular form. Scatterbugs don't work that way. They're programmed from the second that they're generated in the game. And it's not based off of a hidden ID number like the way that Dunsparce is programmed to evolve and the way that the bug from the last game is programmed to evolve. Instead, it's predetermined based on the game that it's in. Yes. So no matter what the parents were, it will still always be the game's base default Vivillon. So you have to trade those postcards in order to do this. If you get one from another game, you can't breed it down to make one and be the OT. You have to get the postcards, and it has to be one per day, and it's locked to Pokemon Go. You can't change it on their system.
Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. And it's early in that day. And I woke up early because I wanted to see what the turnover was for Pokemon Go to transfer over these postcards, right? Admittedly, I could have probably done it at midnight, but I didn't. But I do want to let you in on something interesting. I was editing. I was talking to my buddy Philly Beats You. You guys all know who he is at this point, right? And he was saying to me, well, you can join in on someone else. And I was like, yo, that's genius. Basically, the concept is you get your own Vivillon, right? And the rarer the card, the better. By the way, it seemed now that the rarest one is Meadow, because that's only, you know, France and then a little bit of Austria and Germany and Switzerland and a very small square area. Which others were rare? I feel like Sandstorm was rare. Ocean and Arctic were rare. Thanks to everyone just joining up together, now me and a bunch of people have all of the different ones. There is a Pokeball pattern, but that is locked to a Pokemon X and Y distribution event that it's unknown if that's ever going to be coming back. Here's some clips from everything that happened.
Does each pattern have its own shiny? Yes, but the only thing that changes is the body, not the wings. So all of the black parts of the body just become white. That's what all the shinies look like. You have Sun and you're in the Union Room too? Well, thank you. Saved me a trip. And there we go. We have confirmation that all 4 people are gonna bring their own butterflies with them. Unless you're like me and you accidentally go to sync up a second time for the day, and then it says, hey, you can't do that, and then it defaults back to the lame one. So, yep, egg on my face right there. That's another one down, the elegant pattern. Whoever has Continental, please don't leave till I find that bad boy. Because, yeah, need that. I feel like such a mooch with my regular default pattern. Had I, you know, realized that we could have done this, I would have gotten myself a much spicier one. What sandwich you got? It is a Genoa salami and turkey and provolone. Oh, you meant one in-game sandwich. You guys saw that shiny dog, right? What just happened? Did I just get a shiny? Yo! So wait, hang on. I think there's a thing that if you save your game right now, and then you leave the group. No, if you save your game right now and turn your game off, I think that'll spawn for you. Or maybe because I'm in battle, it's no longer working. I don't know exactly how that works. Obviously, the host can't. Oh, I don't know why I ran into this. I don't really need this one. I mean, it makes the video instantly better because anytime that there's an unexpected shiny, you have to like the video, right? That's the rule. I like how everyone stopped looking for butterflies and they're like, okay, we should probably hang out here for a little bit. That's the first time I've seen anyone actually emote. Just like cheering me on and Greninja's running around too. Oh, we got the crit. GG's. Boom. Got that one on stream. Okay. Now let's get these butterflies. Oh, and what's the purple one? I already have the purple one. Nice. There's our icy snow. And with that, we just have 3 more. The very elusive metal one around the France area. Apollo, you're getting that sandstorm one ready? And then just anyone else with a tundra. Okay. And then there was one. Just the Meadow. Join a group. This is going to be from Meadow, the very last one. This is the very last one. We're getting Meadow. This is all 19 of 19 obtainable. And that is all of them. That is all of the patterns available in this game. The only one that's not available in this game is the Pokeball pattern, which was a Pokemon X and Y distribution exclusive. So I don't know how that's going to be able to get got. I think it's just like you had it and then you're good. But yeah, there we go.
And I also learned something important. So say, for example, as of this second, I have Arctic or something, and then I click this button, I've erased Arctic. And it's now gone back to the regular pattern. I know this because I was joining in on a bunch of people and you bring your own with you. So if 4 people with 4 different Vivillons are in the same union circle instance, then you're gonna see 4 different patterns of it appearing, which is great. Okay, so if I go and I send this one from Japan to my Nintendo Switch, so maybe it resets at midnight. I'm gonna go with midnight local time. Not having to deal with the Nintendo Switch time. There's no way to spoof the time. We tried a bunch of things on stream. It doesn't work. There's the Japanese pattern. Now, someone was also asking about shiny hunting these, and you can very readily do it. By the way, so all of my Vivillons and my Scatterbugs, the first form and then also the second form, are all coded to evolve into this same pattern. So if you wanted to, you could shiny hunt that. You don't need to go specifically for the final form because the first form Scatterbug, very, very easy to see. If you want to shiny hunt all 19 of them, not that hard. So basically, I would recommend waiting until after midnight so you have a fresh send available for the day. Like I wouldn't do it today. I would wait for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I would shiny hunt this. After I got it shiny, I would then send over a new postcard immediately to change the pattern, but still have the rest of that 30-minute sandwich active. So that's what I would recommend if you are trying to go for all 19 of them, which there's probably not going to be an easier game to do it in than this going forward, ever.
Oh, and just one more thing. I wanted to shout out the website LeekDuck, Leekduck. They do pretty much all those infographics you see for Pokemon Go if you play the game, if you see those updates on Twitter or whatever. They have a system on there that you register which pattern that you have and your friend code, and then you exchange friend codes with people who see that code, and then you send each other gifts, and it works out that way. So now that you only need 1 postcard instead of the 3 to actually get the first form in Pokemon Go, you can sign up on there, you can find some people on there, become friends with people. There's a filtering system. It works great, especially if you have one of the lesser common patterns. You signing up there is going to be a big help for everyone. So shout out to the website leekduck.com. And with that, that pretty much wraps it up. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being here. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Felt from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, flow. Yeah, I got that champion flow, flow.